Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick little video on some shoulder mobility exercises. And you're gonna see that in gymnastics, a lot of impact goes to the shoulder, so it's very important that it's both strong and flexible. Doing these exercises can be very tedious and very time consuming, but they're essential for maintaining shoulder health. So I'm gonna definitely recommend working on the flexibility factor first. There's a lot of general stretches that we're gonna be showing you that are gonna increase general and specific flexibility and mobility that doesn't only allow your body to take more impact, but to have more range and allow you to do more skills while also being safer. Yep. Both shoulders at the same time.
That's all I can do.
Thank you, Richard. Hands a little closer. Lock the elbows. The first set of stretches I'm going to show are targeted for maintaining health in the scapula and for alignment in the shoulder. Now, these exercises are done with a partner. Now, it's very important that when you're doing it, you're not over pushed. Once again, these take time, but doing these exercises every day is going to make a huge difference in your athletic ability.
Exercise is one that athletes to be laying down on your stomach with your elbow lined up to your shoulder. What you want to do is stretching one at a time, keeping the elbow down, push the shoulder down to the floor. Feels a little tight, but not too bad. If the athlete has above average flexibility, you can pull this hand up a little bit, relax please, to get a little bit more range. Trying to keep this down as flush as possible, keeping the athlete's shoulder blade lined up in their body. Sometimes you'll feel it lift up. You want to keep the hand down, keep it flat. Especially on this next exercise, where we're going to turn the body, the athlete's arm over. And you're going to notice often their elbow will lift off the floor. And also, the scapula will lift. What you want to do first is lower this down, which is going to raise your elbow up a little bit. And softly, very softly, push the elbow down. You're gonna really want to make sure that you keep the scapula flat as we push down, and you don't want to overdo this. This is a very, very delicate part of the body that's used in a lot of calisthenic exercises. It's also very important to keep open to prevent injuries while training. Now, whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So, stretch up this other side a little. Same exercises. He actually feels more flexible on this arm. You can tell this is his less dominant arm. It's a little bit less developed, a little bit more flexible, which is very common in athletes. Here we still see a lot of lifting of the shoulder blade. So we're going to get that down. And flatten him out. Keep this 90 degrees. Softly. Put some pressure. Stretching out the athlete's shoulder a bit.
For the next set of exercises, you're going to need some light weight. Don't go heavy. Go really light. Let's build our way up. But I'd say either 2.5 to 5 pounds would be ideal to start with. Just getting your body used to these exercises is more important than actually really building muscle right now. Yeah. Let it completely hang. Other way again. Smaller circle. Smaller. Smaller. Now inverted cross down and back up. Now all the way down, all the way up. Good head position. I like the looking up. Here's some example of some skills that are a little bit on the higher impact side on the shoulders, and can lead to injury if you're not properly prepared. So make sure that you're doing all these exercises to protect our bodies so we can keep training and get better.
Let's go.
All right, this exercise I like to call butterflies, parallel bar butterflies. Super important for protecting the rotator cuff. You're also going to be building a little bit on the inside of the pec and around to protect that area of the body as well. This exercise is not only going to help protect you, but it's going to build strength for a lot of skills that we feel weak on, such as muscle up, kip. This is kind of a skill I think a lot of people like in the CrossFit and calisthenic world miss out on, and it's kind of like a hidden gem. This skill, if you're a younger athlete, you might want to slow down and be really, really well prepared to do this, because overdoing this can be damaging. Now, if you already have some experience with it, you could do more reps, but I would not rep this a ridiculous amount. Once you've gotten to a level of strength where this is not too challenging or too difficult anymore, you might want to add some weight, whether it be 5-pound leg weights or even up to 25 or 35-pound kettlebell. But once again, you want to take your time and make sure you're doing that once you're properly prepared. Other way. Form. Good boy.